Hello. I'm currently live at university right now. Um, I don't really know why, but I just wanted to come on here to let you guys know that I currently have been taking a little bit of a break from doing YouTube stuff. That's why that I've only posted one thing recently, which was the Shrek animation video. I honestly, I just wanted to get something out because uh, it's been a lot recently. It's been a lot with my college, my senior year at college, my job. Somebody thinks they're cool. Um, my job, trying to keep up in the gym and all that. You know, it's a lot, and I just after having to deal with releasing my book and trying to figure out like how to release my book on hardcover because it was taking too long. Um, that was extremely exhausting. But I'm glad that I am able to. I'm glad that I'm able to get it out to you guys so I can start work on the next one. Um, but yeah, it's been a lot. Man, what's going on with you guys? What's going on with you guys? 'Cause I'm in between classes right now and I'm bored, so I figured I would just go live and see what would happen. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't really, I've also not really felt motivated to. I haven't really felt motivated to, Aaron, what's going on, Aaron? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So, oh, there's a beat. A little beat. Um, I, man, she's been crazy in the world recently, man. She's been crazy. Um, but I don't know. Charlie Kirk, man, shit was rough. Yeah, yeah, it's rough. It really is. Yeah, it's a it's a tough moment in American politics or just America in general. Because I don't think anybody deserves to be like shot for their views or anything like that. Um, I don't think anybody deserves to die over it. It's just it's a tragic thing, and I saw the videos and stuff, and it looked brutal. It really did. So I feel for his wife and kids, man. I feel for his family. They don't deserve to see that. Um, but it's it's really tough. I don't really know how to describe what I feel about it. Like me personally, I've said it in my second podcast that I didn't really like Charlie Kirk. And I didn't really agree with a lot of the things he said, but again, just because I didn't agree with him doesn't mean that I'm going to wish death upon him or think that he should get shot. Erica. Oh, his wife, Erica. Yeah, what about his wife, Erica? I've seen a lot of people being like, "Oh, she's not grieving. She's not grieving or anything. She's happy she gets to take over Turning Point." And you know, to be fair, that could be true. I don't know. I don't know her. I'm not inside her brain. I don't know. But it seems like her and the rest of her family are taking it kind of hard. It's a family death. It's not something that you can really. It's not something you could just get over if you're a normal person or just like a decent human being. You know. He actually was like at my college campus. He was right over there. I was actually right in front of him. I was actually I funny story. I accidentally high fived him. I didn't know who he was at first. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, he was a pretty popular dude. Not really good popular. He was controversial popular. Like he said a lot of things that people didn't like or didn't agree with, and you know, um, I'm surprised you didn't see any like videos circulating about him. But yeah, man. I was actually he was over here at my college campus, and I want to say this was like maybe 4 or 5 months before he died. Uh, he was at this like he was here, and I was there. I was in attendance, and I was like listening to what he was saying, but I was also like disagreeing with him a lot, and just like like boo, I don't agree with this guy with what he's saying right now, and I went up to go. Uh, I went up to him to like everybody's like high fiving him as he was leaving, and I was gonna pretend to high five him, but then flip him off just as a joke. I wouldn't. I wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't anything serious, but someone bumped into me, and at the last second, he hit my hand, and that was. I was just like, all right, I gotta cut off this hand now. That's that. Yeah, I gotta amputate this hand. I'm dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That it was an interesting day. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. Um, Kind of surreal, honestly. Just being in the same place as a person who would, you know, die in a few months. Or I don't remember when exactly he came here, but I don't know. I should probably put my phone on the charger and think about it. It's getting kind of low. And it's only the beginning of the day for my classes, unfortunately. This is my busy day. So, backpack's phone. Plug my phone in here. There we go. Yeah. In terms of my books, let me see if I can pull them up real quick because my newest one is out now. Get Home Safe. I just looked up Connor Maloney book to see what came up. Get Home Safe is the first thing that pops up. On the Ropes. That's what it's called. On the Ropes. Why is it discounted? I don't remember discounting it. Yeah, so I guess if you buy it off of Kindle for, it's now 50% off, $6.99. I did not know that that was going on, but if you want, there you go. um, oh wait, I should probably log out first. uh, I wonder if I put book boxing. Oh, okay. Oh, it comes up with my boxing video. Yeah. I'm trying to find it. I don't know why I went to images. That's not gonna make it pop up. Let me just go. Let me just type Conley book. Get Home Safe is the first one. I think it's my most popular one because it's my first one. How do I? There you go. I just put it. I just set it to Japan. There we go. So that way I can share this with you guys. Um, there we go. Hardcover. There you go. Okay, so I am signed out. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I was signed out. Do you still box? Uh, Not at the moment. I plan to get back into it, but I haven't had time to. Uh, I've been just so damn busy with classes and uh, work and the gym and all that. So I'm trying to stay in shape. But so this is where we're at right now. Um, I put it Japan up here so that way um, that way you guys don't see where I am. So yeah, this is my book. It's funny this picture right here. I can't zoom in any further. Okay, well this picture right here was taken on my 21st birthday when I went to go see Hamilton on Broadway, and that was my first legal drink in the United States that I ever got. That would soon change. I would definitely have more in the future. But yeah, technically it was published December of 2024, so it's been out for a long time. Well, not a long time, but like a good while. Um, oh yeah, it's sports fiction. I forgot about that. Read a sample. What? This is like kind of the first few pages. These are the chapters. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, it doesn't actually give you a sample. That's interesting to know. Yeah, this is probably my best book so far. And yes, I used AI to generate the cover. Sue me. I don't really care. I disclosed it in the somewhere in the descriptions or something like that. But um, yeah, I don't really care. I didn't use AI for the actual book itself. I used it just for simply for the um, I used it simply for the cover, just because I figured, I don't have the money to pay someone to do this, and I know I don't have the talent myself to be able to do it. Um, yeah, so I have no shame in that. I don't really care. But also, I mean, I'll say this: I used AI to check my grammar. I made sure to make sure that all my sentences were complete, or like they weren't runoff sentences, or I made sure they were tighter. So sure, I use a little bit of AI, but I don't really care. I'm not going to apologize for that. You know. I mean, AI is going to be around, so why do we fight it at this point? Who cares about AI? Exactly. Like, well, okay, I think that we should care about AI. We should. I think we should care about AI because like it's going to be a thing. Like we can't stop it. We can't even regulate it anymore. So I don't know. I would just say it's best to try to work with it than to fight it because it's not going anywhere. Even if it does go anywhere, it's going to come back really soon. I don't think the AI is going to go anywhere. I think it's here to stay. And whether that's for the better or for the worse, I think that it's just something we have to adapt to and live with. I mean, people probably said this stuff about the internet when it first came around, and now look, you can't do anything without the internet now. I mean, you can't even leave your house without the internet. You got to have your phone on you. You got to have your GPS to figure out where you're going. Um, you got to have your phone to be able to call and text people. You got to be able to email. You got to be able to buy things online. Everybody wants to buy things online now. So, you can't really do much without your phone nowadays or like the internet. You could still get by, but not as comfortably. It's like I would equate it to like to being Amish. Like like you can live that life if you want, but like especially if you've already lived the first life, like the first life, but like uh, if you live like with the internet and like all electricity and all the amenities, then uh, if you live with that stuff already, then I gotta take these out. These are hurting my ears, or at least one. Then you're what was I saying again? Oh yeah, the Amish thing. Uh, yeah, I equate it to like being Amish after you decide you don't. After you decide, like after you've already lived a life with like electricity and the internet and stuff, trying to go back to a simpler time, you know. That's kind of what I would equate it to. So you need AI, you know, or not AI, but you need the internet. And AI is probably just like the new internet, you know, it's the new thing going on at the moment. And I think that just because it's got some negatives doesn't mean we can rule out the positives, you know. Amish. Yeah, I don't know. It was the best. It was the best example I could come up with, but I don't know. At this point, man, I'm just rolling with the punches. I don't know. I'm not too concerned about AI. Um, I don't know. All I know is that nothing's going to change when it comes to that. So many people walking around, it's giving me death glares. I don't know why. Live streaming at college. Oh no. Man, I don't know. I was looking at some old videos actually, and she was weird back in the day. Like when I was making videos with my ex girlfriends, and I was like trying to. I don't even know what we were doing. We were just like doing like girlfriend boyfriend tags or something like that, and it was strange. Looking back, it was like a whole different person, you know. But man, I got a few rankings lined up. Yeah, I just watched Luca and Turning Red recently, and those two were actually pretty good. I'd say they were not too bad. More vids. I want to, man. I really want to, but I don't think that it's something that could just be done overnight. You know, I'm not. How do I say this? Like, I feel like I just don't have time, but I lack inspiration right now. I've got ideas and stuff on like videos I want to make, but I think I'm just burnt out. Really, is the best way to put it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just maybe I'm just like maybe I just need a break. You know, maybe I just need a break from all this YouTube stuff. It's it's been I don't know. Things have just been confusing lately. Trying to figure things out about yourself and trying to figure out what you want. I'm about to be done with college soon, and I don't even know what profession. Like, I don't even know what like job I'm going to look for, or like what I'm going to apply for. Or I don't know. There's just so much to think about at this time in my life. I mean, I just got accustomed to all this like university life of like the big campus and the you know the big campus and the like the way more people and the different like subsections of every single thing. Like there's a club for everything, and I'm not a part of any of them. I just stay home because I don't really care to join any of them. I had thoughts about joining some stuff, but I don't know. I think I'm just lost. I think I'm really just not sure where to go or what I want to do with my life. The only thing that I do know is that I want to get more tattoos. That's the only thing I do know. So I want to get more tattoos, and I want to, I guess I just want to keep doing what I like to do, which I don't even know what that is right now. Meeting. Okay. All right, I got a meeting at 11:30. That's great. It'll get better, man. Thank you. I hope it does. I really do. I hope it gets better. I always say hope for the best and prepare for the worst, Things could always get better, but it could always get worse. So just roll with the punches and hope you can stay standing. I don't know. I'm all over the map right now, man. I want to get a gun. Whoa, that was a weird transition. Now that I think about it, I've just like home protection. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna make it political. I don't know. I am just all over the map at the moment. I'm really, honestly, I'm only on here just to kill time, really. Make sure to buy my books. Actually, writing is kind of the best way that I can portray my lack of understanding of my feelings and like thoughts. Like that's the best way that I can. That's the best way that I am able to convey those things. With each of my books, there's always been something that relates to me in a way, even if it's the loosest of connections. Like with Bonnie Lass, that one is probably one of my better books, but it definitely is the least connected to me. I just love pirates. I love like independence and all that stuff, and female independence. So that's why I love Bonnie Lass. But Get Home Safe is probably the one that connects the most to me because of the issues. Although it was kind of just a stream of consciousness book. So I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing, man. I'm all over the map right now. And it looks like nobody wants to join that giveaway. Aaron, you should join that giveaway, the book giveaway, and all that good stuff. At this point, I'm just kind of waiting for someone to come on. I mean, I guess I could tell you about some of the video ideas I've got coming up. Well, I mean, like ideas. I don't have any like follow through right now at the moment. Let's see. The first one is I plan on like ranking, like doing a tier list of like every Pixar movie, but I can't do that one right now because there are 3 I have not seen. That'd be The Good Dinosaur, Lightyear, and Elio. I am not looking forward to The Good Dinosaur. I don't really care about Lightyear and Elio. I don't know how to feel because I haven't seen the I've only seen like one trailer, I guess. Something about aliens. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've watched the best and the worst, so I feel like it's just going to be middle ground if I had to guess. projects. My best animated feature projects. I plan to. What I plan to do is I wanted to go through every year, 2001 to the present day, and go through each individual nominee and winner and see who should have won and all that. But I realized if I did that all in one video, I would die of exhaustion, and that would be like a 6 hour long video or so. So I'm going to split it up into parts, probably I think it's like 23, 24 parts, depending on how many there are. I've seen every winner, so I could rank every winner at the moment. So I'll go through each year. So I'll start with 2001 and then go on 2002, 2003. So 2001, I'll be like, the nominees were Shrek, Monsters Inc., and Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, right? And I could go through the strengths and weaknesses of each and the impact of them and why so-and-so should have beat so-and-so or why so-and-so shouldn't have won so-and-so and so on. And just go from there each year and just make it into a playlist, make it into a series. Go episode to episode. Man, I want to do all these things. I want to do all these things. I just I don't have the time or the inspiration. Or let me see. Actually, I wonder if there's a best animated feature tier ranking I could do, because I could probably make it if not. Oh yeah, actually, I got a bunch of them right here. I originally had this idea of 30 animated villains on one tier list. I had 4 episodes ready for that, but I never edited them or anything. I don't even know if I actually made them. I did Shrek 2 already. Do the Shrek soundtrack. Best animated feature winners right here. I have it right here. White Guy Names, Shrek the Third soundtrack, Shrek soundtrack, animated sequels, the Rocky movies. I did Shrek and Puss in Boots, YouTuber apologies, emotional Pixar moments. I have a lot of them in store. Let's see here. There are some that I watched and I'm just like, how in the hell did this win over something else? I'll get into it later, but as one example, My Life as a Zucchini, how did that lose to freaking, was it Zootopia? I'll get to that eventually, but yeah, I would love to make WWE content, rank each Undertaker Streak WrestleMania match. That'd be cool. I'm trying to get some ideas on what. I'll be meeting the people from Death Note, the voice actors and actresses. I'll be meeting them, so that'll be pretty cool. See if I'll get a video or if I'll just do signatures or something like that. Recently met a wrestler, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking through all these right now, and I just I don't really see anything that there are things on here that I'm passionate about, but there's some things that I just like music. I would love to do that, but I'm not knowledgeable enough. I don't have enough knowledge to know. Video games, I don't have enough of that. Oh, they got a wrestling category. I know about that. Golden Era, best of all time, greatest wrestler of all time, WWE. I feel like I've done some of these already. Maybe, I don't know. But you know what? I think I'm gonna call it a day on the old live stream. Just a quick little, check-in live stream to tell you guys I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I guess I'll see you around. I don't really know when I'll be making another video, doing another live stream or something like that, or another podcast. I felt the inspiration, so maybe I will soon. at the moment is I've got more important things to worry about. So thank you guys for checking out my live stream. Thank you, Aaron, for popping in, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day. So see you later.